Mr. Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Kansas City. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss...
And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers, but always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
3rd and long for him here. That's a cut for the first. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. 60 Vikings. 19 Lions. Hurt. 70 Rangers. 19 tight.
First down throw here from Richardson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the backpack time. So it'll be second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Cougar 18 Romney. 79 Broncos.
Richardson on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Ready? Dragon 60.
Going for it on fourth. Richardson. He connects downfield. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Somehow they find 12 yards on 4th and 10. And that's enough to convert and brings up first down. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Brings up second down at the 8-yard line.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
70 lock. Here we go. Set. Hawk 70.
Richardson to throw again. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that return's going to cost him just a little bit compared to a touchback. He's out just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a metal brain corrodes.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Easy.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Sunday.
To the air, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelce again. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing my 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
At the 30-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Rob for a 1st down. He met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jarvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
And as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he takes this one back. It is a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? That's a case.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the pick. Richardson back to the air. He put some juice on a deep throw. Wide open down the field, and he has it. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts from the goal line. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
Return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. Going on first down, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Second and 2 at the 20.
Here's second and 2. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to the air, Mahomes. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Another throw from Mahomes. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Yellow.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the first and more. Keeps himself upright. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Ready? 55, 60.
He'll throw it. Caught, nice game left side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. First down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Throwing for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And that is how our first half's going to end.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
To number 84.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he drives it up to the 24. Christian Fulton the one to bring him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Let's go now. Ready?
He's back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He connects downfield. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. Execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. From the 43. It's It's cut left side by Mitchell. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
They've got first down from the 31. Play action with Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and it's going to be second down. Throwing now, Richardson. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Richardson on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here.
Brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing again, Mahomes. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, 15.
Looking to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the end route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
I don't need to. 480.
Setting him on the dive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, but very minimal gain.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs with a little more work to do to win it here. Second and 6 coming up here. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Yellow. I'll go on. Hey, 15.
Here he is to throw. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
They motion the tight end over. Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Setting up to pass. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop that clock. He can still win it with a field goal or a touchdown, Brock. It's going to be second down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Gould on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
They keep the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing